Welcome to A Pilot's Lifestyle in China. Today we're heading to Pudong Airport to fly to Changchun, 2 hours 15-hour flight time, then Ningbo on an Airbus 320. Weather was smooth with just a light turbulence. After enjoying flying a 10-hour journey, we arrived to the hotel. Hey crew, welcome to this new video. It's in English, it's my first time. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm a pilot living in China and it has been amazing my life during these almost 6 years I have been here. Actually, it's really hard to explain the schedule here because I fly 4 days on, 2 days off most of the time on my 6-3 contract. That means 6 weeks I work. But it's really intense, like 4-2, 4-2, and these 4 days you're gonna see these 4 days through how much time I build in only 4 days and how tired is my life. But we have the 3 days off, which is just unbelievable, amazing. I love this contract so much. You can explore around the world if you want. For today, I'm just very tired. I just arrived right now. It's almost 11 p.m. I'm just gonna take a rest and see you guys tomorrow to talk more about the life here in China. Good morning. The first thing, if I don't feel tired, is to do some exercise. We spend a lot of time sitting at the cockpit, which is not the best friend for a healthy body. One of the things that I love so much for living in China, it's so convenient, everything. Like, for example, I just bought a coffee, almost 15 minutes from the time that I order until it arrived to these kind of lockers. It works with every single thing that you wanted. Medicines, chargers, even phones. You can buy phones in this app that it's called Ulama. It's just unbelievable how convenient is everything, how everything goes so fast, so nice. Today and tomorrow is gonna be the same flight. We will fly to one of my favorite destinations, that is Osaka. The first time that I arrived to Japan when back in 2019, wow, it feels so nice. I'm Latin American from Mexico. I didn't imagine how pleasure is to land in other continent completely different from you were born. It just makes me feel so happy every time that I go to Japan because I remember this feeling every time that I land there. This feeling of proud of yourself. I'm really proud of this. Like I can say, like, not so many Mexicans can land in Asia in a 320 in a Chinese airline, so I'm really grateful for that. Okay, let's go. We are a little bit late now. Well, not late, just on time. Pilot never goes late, eh? Remember this. The flight got a little bit of delay, which helped me to take shots for this video. Always trying to appreciate what I have and remember one day was impossible to be here. But with hard working, you can reach your goals. Both days flying to Osaka were extremely good. Summer is coming, so this might be a different story in a couple of months. Let's go into the last day.
It's hot.
谢谢. You too. Good morning, crew. Today is our last day of our 4-journey trip. Something curious happened. The last 3 days, even though we depart from the different runway, arrive in this different runway in Osaka and Changchun, we have 5 hours and 18 minutes the 3 days. We just did the same hours, which is extremely weird that I don't need to do it actually, the calculation, because in China you have everything electronic. My logbook is electronic. I don't need to take care about that, but I still log the hours in my Mexican logbook. So when I was doing the maths, 5 hours 18, 3 flights in a row, man, it's the first time of my life. I have 8,000 something hours of flight, which is kind of weird. Anyways, today is our last day, only 2 flights, as in the first day, Changchun, Pudong. One of the things that I love from China is that it's very safety, guys. Especially if you came from Latin America, you know this. You know that it's quite hard when you are living some places that are not as safe as here. Here is completely safe. If nothing happens, yeah, there's a lot of things like, there's so many cameras here, but if you are not doing something bad, why are you worrying about that you have too many cameras? Actually, it's completely the opposite. It's safe for you. There is almost no one that's gonna touch you, bother you. There is no guns here, which for me is just like game changing. Like it's just like the small things that I couldn't appreciate before when I was living in Mexico. I just love going with my Mac, with my earphones, with my watch to the Starbucks to Tim Hortons, whatever, coffee, just to work. And as some very beautiful pleasure for me. And I couldn't feel it that before. Like I won't do it. I won't do that in Mexico. I'm not saying if it's not very unsafe, but living there is different from traveling. Traveling completely, I recommend everyone who asks me about if they want to go to Mexico, completely go. Guys, no, there is no problem. If you don't get out of the security zone, of the tourist zone, right? Let's rock, let's fly. If you're trying to guess what I eat here, no worries. Food is extremely good here. Topic that I will talk in another video. But for now, let's go back to Shanghai. After these flights, I got some vacations, which for me means traveling. One of the best things China gave me is my beautiful girlfriend. Sometimes she's a little bit messy, but I definitely love her. We spent a couple of days at Philippines, which is amazing if you love diving. As far as you can see, my life has been so amazing over here. I really appreciate your time, really appreciate that you are stuck into this video. Please let me know what you think about. I'm willing to do more English videos, of course, if we have good reactions. I wish you a safe journey. Do not forget to travel. It has been the greatest thing ever.